location, and it's Republic Graphics, a veteran-owned place. I'm so excited. It's one of my great friends that owns this place. He has been doing this for quite a while. So tell me, how long have you been doing this? How long have you had your company?
So I bought the company about 2 years ago. It's something I've always kind of worked in the industry, but I did more of distribution stuff to where I actually sold all the raw materials into places like this. And so, I don't know, it's just fun to have it if you're creative and get to do fun stuff and make stuff like this. And some of the other stuff I'll show you here that we're doing. But we're a full functional print and fabrication shop, so we did a little bit of everything. We'll do everything from t-shirts, hats, to
Happy Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, all my beautiful friends out there. You're watching the Trending with Trudy show. I like how you take your glasses off now. You're like,
it's a bad eye day. I've been struggling all day.
I mean, you've been straining too much sun in your life.
Yeah. I think so.
It is Wednesday. Too much alcohol. You said it, not me. Hi, everybody who's watching. Thank you for watching. We are midway through the week. Happy Hump Day.
Hump Day.
Hump Day. So speaking of Hump Day, we've got a really good friend of ours that sent me pictures yesterday, Kyle.
Yeah.
He just happens to be in Africa right now and sends me pictures of an elephant and an elephant baby. How amazing to be.
I told him last night, I haven't heard back from him, but I said, if you guys bring Trudy back an elephant, she'll adopt all three of you.
Yes, absolutely. I'm obsessed with elephants. Yeah, I don't know if y'all know that, but I love their whole circle of life and their.
Well, I mean, they were in Vegas with us, and then we got home Sunday, and by Friday
they were gone to Africa
for 2 weeks.
Yeah. So they've been sending me
pictures are amazing.
Some fun pictures, fun.
It's
pictures.
on my bucket list.
Oh yeah. Surprised. I mean, they are literally sitting, eating breakfast
on the beach,
and here come the elephants.
Yeah.
With the little baby behind. Yeah. Oh, it's so cute. Anyways, you guys, thanks for watching. You are watching the Trending with Trudy show, and it is sponsored to you by Republic Graphics, who are absolutely amazing. They're veteran owned. They're located near Pier and Vital. I'm not sure. Centergate is their address, but anyway, you can look them up on Facebook. Just Google them. They're absolutely amazing. As a matter of fact, Rick, why don't you show them what they've done for us? They've done koozies for us, not just for TWT, but they've done one for birthday parties, if your 50th, Real Housewives of LFC.
I'm trying to show this off.
The record we've shown. And look at this. We just did a golf tournament by Lone Star Cookers, which just so happens to be one of our other sponsors. And they made these signs, and Nacogdoches Gold and Silver Exchange. I'm trying to be a weather girl. Nacogdoches Gold and Silver Exchange is also one of our sponsors, and just so happened to sponsor the Shenanigans Golf Tour. And listen, look what else they do. Look what else they made me, Athletic Buddy, and they also made a Ricky Bobby Athletic Buddy.
David's a big Redskin fan. He's a big Redskin fan.
Yes, he is. So,
but you like him anyways.
It's kind of sounded the same thing with you. I still like you, and you're a Commanders fan.
Amazing.
No, really, you guys, y'all go check him out. And he also, and I know if y'all watched any of the show this week, I was ranting and raving about Lee needed a flag for the booster, for the football team and for whatever else they want to use it for. And let me tell you something. He made it happen.
75 feet.
75 feet of a banner that goes completely across the bleachers at Blossom Athletic Center or wherever they want to take it. I think Elizabeth's probably going to even use it for one of the softball games. I mean, they can take it wherever, but he busted it out like that. I don't know if he can always bust everything out like that because he's got a million things going on.
But normally he does.
No, he really does.
He'll deliver.
He made our shirts for the softball tournament that we had, or the softball game. So yeah, I mean, they're awesome. Republic Graphics. If y'all need anything like that, go look for him. Find him.
Yeah, he's super busy, but he's on it.
On point all the time. Why is my wine sitting right next to my little girl? And don't mind the wreckage that you're hearing. What do you call it? With my dog back in the background.
Scratching on the couch.
Scratching away. So something that's happening right now, what's trending right now, unfortunately it's trending, is we have the hurricane Milton. Milton is not being a happy camper right now.
He's slowing down a little bit, but not much.
No,
Not much.
as I said yesterday when we were at Slackers, we do have family there. I have family there. My brother, look at this. I mean, it's going right. You can see on your screen right now. It's literally over Florida right now.
Yeah.
This is from NOAA, you guys. We're watching the radar from NOAA, which y'all can Google and look at anytime if you want. But NOAA is providing this
technically it's not going to hit till this evening.
Well, it's hitting right now. The winds are up to 130 miles per hour. The eye looks like it's possibly still very off. It has not hit to the land yet. But I do have family, like I said, that has diverted they've traveled up to Georgia right now. There's no hotel rooms. There's very little service right now.
So do you think like the hotels in Georgia, do they start like doing the price gouging?
No. And, I think there's people that are definitely taking people in, I think we have somebody watching right now that just commented. I think he said Leslie is supposed to hit next week, but there's another one on in brewing. Are you serious, Chris? Oh my gosh. I mean, look at Helene. They just got finished. They haven't even finished cleaning up with them for that, that just happened. But gosh, I mean, Florida's strong. Let's send them prayers and good vibes.
The radar pictures are super, super impressive.
It's
huge.
Yeah, no, NOAA, like I said, they're always so good. I have them on my phone. I get, notifications from them. But wow, Chris, I did not know that Leslie's going to hit next week. That's scary. And, you were saying something about who picked up the football team and hauled ass over here.
The Buccaneers.
The Buccaneers. They got out of there.
They got in New Orleans on Sunday.
Yeah.
And they hightailed it out of there yesterday.
Wow.
Usually they leave on Friday.
So look, here you go. This is where Leslie's brewing up a storm out there, out in the east, right? That's the East Coast right there. Mm-hmm. So again, you guys, this is something that, here we are. I know we want rain, we want weather, but wow, maybe it'll kind of disintegrate. Yeah. Maybe it'll kind of keep going out.
It may go more towards the
but my gosh,
fingers crossed.
And say your prayers, guys. Seriously, like I said, I don't want to keep on harping on this, but my family's out there. I mean, it's my in-laws that are out there. So
I've got friends out there too.
Yeah. My uncle lived there for most of his life.
I was born there.
You were born there.
Yeah.
You were born there. So yeah, let's see. Let's keep them. I mean, they're saying that it's projected to landfall this evening at 6:00 and get really, really bad in the middle of the night, which that's never fun. It's never. I mean, it's not fun in the morning, at night, in the middle of the day. It's just worse when it's nighttime. Because you don't know what the hell is coming at you.
That's always in the middle of it.
Jim Cantori.
Is he there?
Jim Cantori is there.
He's like my hero.
No, seriously.
He's a badass.
Yeah. Let's see what else here. Do we have? Is our producer chiming in here? He wants to say something.
When you asked me about Cuba, that was the first name.
Oh, Cuba was the first name.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Okay, good. So that was first.
Usually they go in alphabetical order.
Well,
they started naming them like actual names. I forgot what year. Because they started this. I think they just did countries and whatnot.
Right.
Then they did the names.
Yeah.
Then once they're done with the full list of names,
they start over.
No, I think they go alpha, beta.
And then alpha, beta, and then Roman numerals. No? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first recorded was Cuba in October of 1924, as far as we know right now. I mean, we'll have to research and do, a little bit more.
So that's basically when it was like a tropical storm, when it was just a little.
I don't know. I think so. Yeah.
But I know it went from a category 1 to a category 5 in about 12 hours.
Milton?
Yes. It went from like 95 mile an hour winds to almost 200 miles in 12 hours.
So just about an hour ago, right before we were prepping for the show, I was watching one of the weather stations, one of the weather channels, and they said that this is going to be catastrophic. That's scary.
Yeah, category 4 is still devastating.
I'm
really devastating.
I mean,
category 3 is pretty bad.
Absolutely. Yeah. Like I said the other day, I mean, the winds pick up and my umbrella flips over and I'm like, oh no. And that's like 20 miles an hour. And it's like, this is nothing. Yeah. So, okay. So United States, I lost it here. United States began naming them in 1950. Wow. Okay. So not that long ago.
Right.
That's when you were born. No, you weren't. No, I'm just kidding, you guys. But yeah, so that's when they started.
That was a low blow.
You're welcome. I mean, hey, we're here to give you some entertainment as well, all right? So yeah, it started off with the phonetic alphabet to name hurricanes such as
Mhm.
Abel, Baker, and Charlie. Those are
Yeah.
very,
Well,
you know.
they start with all that, and they try not to use. I don't think there's ever been a hurricane that's been named twice.
No, there has not.
Right.
No, there has
But
not. That's
remember,
right.
I've discovered that Hurricane Gertrude
Gertrude, thank you.
formed in 1974.
When the year I was born.
No, you're already 10 years old then.
What?
Yeah, it was formed on your birthday.
Wow. Here I
So that
come, world.
that
You're
explains-
welcome.
That explains a lot.
I mean, you can
So
still
you start
say
off
that
as a tropical storm category. Well, now you're tropical 52.
There. 52. That's not how old I am, guys. I just heard.
No, but that's
52.
your strength.
I
You-
get
yeah.
it. I get it. No. So,
Yeah.
I mean, and then look, 1983, they began using the female names.
Right.
I'm sorry, 53. I said 83.
So they
53.
start
There's
alternating.
my eyesight going.
So that's why we have Milton. They alternate now, male, female, male, female.
Yeah. And so do you remember our guest that we had on not too long ago from Steezy?
Yes.
Major Milton.
Yes.
Yes. Guess what?
The Redskin fan? Yeah, I remember.
Oh,
him.
that's right. So I texted him yesterday and I said, "Excuse me, sir. Why do you have to be such an angry hurricane?" He said, "Because I'm legendary." I'm like, "Oh no, of course you are." So yeah, and go check them out, you guys. I didn't bring their slides and stuff, but they have some really cool athletic wear, and they.
Well, let's keep our fingers crossed, send some prayers and energy up for it.
Yeah. So next week we will go back and talk about all of our guests that we've had on. Just like I said, Steezy, they gave us some great merchandise, and you got some socks. I got some
Yep, I
slides,
got
all kinds of
t-shirts.
t-shirts, and
Yeah.
yeah. So next week we will review all that. We've got a busy month this month.
Yeah.
It's a busy month.
just like last month.
No, last month was. You're talking about because it was my birthday. Well, this is different. This is work. My birthday was work, but in a
It
different,
was.
fun way. So, I mean, you
Yeah.
know, been there, done that. So, you guys, please, I want to remind y'all to go to Facebook, go to YouTube, and subscribe. Yesterday, somebody was at Slackers, and they were trying to watch us on YouTube while they were having a drink on their own and away from us because, you know, we kind of loud and obnoxious. And so he was like, "I can't find y'all." Well, you have to subscribe. You have to like us to be able to go back and watch our channel.
Really?
So yeah, so
Okay.
maybe that's why
Do
your
that.
cousins in
Right.
Spain
Yeah.
aren't able to see it completely, you know. But yeah, so y'all make sure to go and see them, and then you'll be able to see all of our sponsors and a lot of our producers done so well. He's awesome. If we wouldn't be able to do this without him.
Right.
He puts slideshows together for us. He puts, you know, all the live events, like meshes them together so you can see that we do crawfish boil, we do cake eating, we do sushi, we do pizza
Hamburger
eating,
eating,
hamburger
hamburger
eating,
eating.
trying to kill you. So yeah, we
So
do.
that was him.
Oh no, that was you on your
That was
own.
my
You
idea.
chose that. You chose that.
Yeah, it was a bad idea.
Well,
I get
I-
those every now and then.
Yeah.
I survived.
Well, on that note, because you're such a good sport, thank you
Cheers.
so much. And Jerry will get you a drink here in a little while. But we are here live in the studio for TWT. We decided to come out and branch out into this beautiful little area. We will be at the Hollow, Slackers, Ringer in the next coming days. And if y'all have any ideas on what y'all want to do, you know, give us
Yeah,
a shout
Give us a
out and email us at trendingwithtrudy@gmail.com. Tell me what else, Rick. What else is going on in your world?
It's Wednesday.
That's as far as he
I'm wearing
gets.
2 right shoes right now.
Okay. All right. Well, that, you know what, you guys, this is very, very true. This is
Yeah.
hilarious because hold
It's
on.
not that
No,
funny.
it is freaking hilarious because you know how we're all like, our brains are on, you know, fumes sometimes, meaning yours. And we've been adding more shows to our schedule. You know, Sandoval, our producers, like, you know, I need a break. Okay, fine, let's go to Vegas. No, that wasn't a break. Anyway,
That wasn't a break.
so this guy, Ricky Bobby, says, "I'm on my way. I have to go home first. I'm wearing 2 left shoes."
I have brought 2 left shoes. I actually brought 2 right ones, and I'm wearing them right now. So,
You guys,
Sherry, you okay?
he
I'm looking for the other one.
he walks in like he's crippled. And I'm like, oh my gosh. First of all, it's 2 right
It's
shoes.
2 right shoes.
And he literally is like this. Like this.
like,
Like,
a duck.
we need to put left and just left.
I mean, it's the new fashion, isn't it?
No.
Oh,
You know what is the new fashion now?
what?
Wearing one colored shoe and another colored shoe.
but not two right ones.
No. No.
If they were different color, that'd be okay. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was in a hurry. I've got 3 pair of shoes that they're exactly the same, and I change at work, and I come here.
Yeah.
And somebody called me. I was supposed to meet them at 8.
You had appointments this morning.
At 8, and they called me at 7:40. Says I'm here. I'm thinking, oh crap! So I'm grabbing my stuff up to change for today, and I grabbed 2 of the same.
You guys, that's
happens.
we've all done it, right?
Have we?
No. No, not all of us. Not all.
I've done worse. So.
I can't say that I've done 2. That's kind of hard though for girls. Like, well, no, you know what? I know a friend that's done it a couple times.
I mean, you guys have more shoes than we do. You think it would happen once or twice?
Yeah, no, it's happened. It's definitely happened. But I'm
not uncomfortable.
I think it's hilarious.
You kind of like
it's literally like ass backwards. My gosh. I mean, but hey, your Commanders are winning, so
hey, we're 4-1. I'll wear the shoes on my head if I have to.
I can't believe the Chiefs are 5-0.
You know what? The first 3 weeks, they should have lost one of those, but we're not going to go there. We're not going to talk about that.
Okay,
but
fine.
No, I mean, they're going to lose theirs. We're going to lose ours. You know,
Yeah.
Nobody's going undefeated. I mean, yeah, we'll lose this weekend.
Okay, well, good. So Chris is on your side. He says we all have been there.
Thank you, Chris.
Garcia.
Thank you, Chris.
Garcia. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
I know.
I knew I wasn't the only one.
I mean, I've walked out. Being a Commanders fan will do that to you.
Who says? Let me guess, George.
No, it's Chris.
Oh,
Oh
Chris.
wait, no, you're right. It is George.
But you know what? He's got a point.
It is true. It
Yeah.
is true. It is true. It's fine. It's fine.
Thanks, George.
I mean, imagine being a WNBA player right now. They're in the midst of it.
They've been in
They're
the midst
in
of it.
the finals will start tomorrow,
Okay.
and it's going to be between. Do you know who?
No.
Minnesota Lynx, New York Liberty, best of 5. Caitlin Clark, though. I mean, they're the ratings have dropped because she's not in it.
Well, I expected it to.
So do you go?
That's
for,
why I'm not watching it.
No, really.
You know, if Angel Reese was in it,
But
I would probably watch it.
like
Alicia, whatever.
Yeah, well, Angel Reese.
Is
And
Alicia still in it?
yeah, I think with, I don't know.
No,
I don't know. But I mean, literally though, it's so much fun to watch. It's weird because they're kind of in between like hockey and baseball and
yeah, hockey.
it's like, what are we watching? What do we watch? What do we watch? Like last night, I was like, I don't know what to watch. I don't know what to watch. But you know,
baseball. I know you're pulling for the Yankees, right?
oh yeah, I'm gonna get in trouble. I want some. Okay, so we have the American League, the Tigers, and the Guardians,
the Indians. But go ahead.
and they're tied 1-1 right now.
Everybody's tied in 1-1 except the Padres and Dodgers. Their Padres are up 2-1.
See, so I want to see the Dodgers and the Yankees.
My dad would love that. I remember growing up, that was his thing. He wanted to watch his Dodgers beat the snot out of the Yankees.
Beat the snot.
Yeah.
Isn't that like an old school saying?
Yeah.
Beat the snot. You said that
Well,
the other day.
when you beat someone, the kid gets up and he's got the snot.
Oh, that's what that means.
Yeah. When you get so hard and you get up, like Aaron
I've
Rodgers,
gotten the snot beat out.
like
of me.
Aaron Rodgers on Sunday when they tackle him and he
But
gets
I've
him,
never
he
had
gets
snot coming out of.
Well, that's what the term means.
Meaning
That's-
Cowboys. I don't think I've ever
As a
seen.
kid, we said he got the snot beat out of him. It means when you stand up, you got snot coming out your nose. So,
Got it.
yeah, that's what
Oh,
it means. It's
okay.
a real thing.
Well, I mean, so I don't know. So now is it the best of set? Not yet.
Best of five.
Best of 5.
Yeah.
Best of 5. So best of 5. So who plays tonight? Do we know?
Yeah. We do
Or-
know.
Everybody does.
Everybody plays tonight. Oh my God, I need all the TVs on. I need all the TVs on, or we go to Slackers
Well,
or the
I don't-
Hollow or the Ringer
I
or
think
somewhere.
there's only 3 games on tonight.
Okay, well, that's a lot.
Yeah, the Dodgers, Padres,
Is anybody playing right now?
2:00.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the Indians.
Okay,
the
2
Tigers.
o'clock, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 8
Yeah.
o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, well, there's a place
Yeah,
to go watch that.
Jury's right. I think they all play today.
Well, so
Yeah. Oh wait, no, the Tigers and the Indians play tomorrow,
so they're traveling.
and the Yankees play tomorrow.
Okay. So there's
Yeah, the rest of them play. No, the Yankees play today too. Yeah, they all play today.
okay.
Sorry, Jerry. Just give me that
And that's
Jerry's
why-
right for the 99th time.
Exactly.
It's going to go to his head now.
Yes. Okay. So on that note, maybe we should go over our notes and make sure we have all the right information and take a little break, you guys, so y'all can see a little bit of this footage that we've all been in part of, and Jerry's put all this together for us. So go ahead and go to get a drink. location, and it's Republic Graphics, a veteran-owned place. I'm so excited. It's one of my great friends that owns this place. He has been doing this for quite a while. So tell me, how long have you been doing this? How long have you had your company?
So I bought the company about 2 years ago. It's something I've always kind of worked in the industry, but I did more of a distribution stuff to where I actually sold all the raw materials into places like this. And so, I don't know, it's just fun to have it if you're creative and get to do fun stuff and make stuff like this. And some of the other stuff I'll show you here that we're doing. But we're a full functional print and fabrication shop, so we did a little bit of everything. We'll do everything from t-shirts, hats, to full wall build-ups, to building signage, to...
So there you go, guys. You just saw an ad for our great friend and great sponsor, Republic Graphics. They are located at 4251 Center Gate near Nacogdoches, 410, Perrin Vital. Easy to get to. Their number is 210-704-7594. It's all right there, you guys. Yeah, memorize that. No, but no, like I said, they do great stuff. Show them our TWT koozie, and again,
show my Redskin
look
album.
at these cool little, well, don't break the TV. But look at this, guys. You can do this you can do it for birthday parties. You can do it for, fundraisers. If you need any kind of logo, banner, flag, anything like that, they will take care of you, and pretty quickly as well.
Yeah.
So go check them out. So we were talking about baseball. I know that you're not completely involved in it and don't absolutely.
Oh, I'm keeping my eye on it.
Yeah, you kind of have to. You don't have a choice. That's what's trending right now, right?
Yeah.
So
my dad was a huge baseball fan.
Well, and you had the opportunity to go with Kyle to a baseball game in Vegas.
Yeah.
So
that was a good time.
Pretty good, huh?
A lot cheaper than the casino, let me tell you.
Well, yeah. So you said the stadium was gorgeous.
It was beautiful.
Beautiful. That's really cool. It's Vegas, though.
Yes.
Which, by the way, Vegas just imploded Tropicana last night. It's down.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, and the way they do it.
I know.
So when we were there was that other hotel that they had taken down, and the way they just fence off that whole block.
It's kind of scary.
The neatest construction job I have ever seen.
Literally neatest.
Trust me.
I know.
My jobs are nowhere near on that scale, and it's a mess.
I know.
Yeah, no, it's amazing how they got that.
So I know, and we've talked about this before, but the Mission's new stadium. Right. What are they going to have to take away to build this new stadium?
Some apartments or something.
Yeah. So I know there's controversy with that because they're having to buy out these people's apartments and people's living, and they're.
Well, I mean, but I think the people that live there are renting, so it's not their apartments.
But they're still against it.
No, I get that.
Because a lot of people can't afford to buy, and that's
right. Well, my point is that they're not getting anything out of it. They're just getting kicked out. It's the owners that are getting compensated.
Yeah.
The renters aren't getting anything.
SAISD had a big town hall meeting, and they are not happy.
No, if you're just a renter there, you're out of here. But it's the owners who'll get compensated, not the renters. I know it's kind of sucks.
Have you? But okay, so I mean, if they do build the stadium, where's the parking? How's the park? Are they going to have to build a whole garage? That's going to be a whole different.
Well, and the way Kyle explained it to me too, I don't understand this. Like right now, the Missions are the AA affiliate for the Padres.
Right.
Okay. So they have to build a new stadium, upgrade it. So by the time they're done building this thing, it's still not going to be big enough for a AAA team.
Right.
So we're still going to be AA.
Yeah.
If you're going to build a stadium, why wouldn't you build it big enough to accommodate both?
So how many seats were there for? What was the name of the stadium? Do you remember?
Nelson Wolf.
No. In Vegas.
Oh, Las Vegas Ballpark.
Las Vegas Ballpark. Okay,
and it wasn't even in Vegas. It was outside.
Oh.
Yeah. It was in the mountains, palm tree. It was beautiful, beautiful little stadium.
So there's the wow, look at that. So we have the AAA, AA, high A, single A, and the San Antonio Missions
or double A for the Padres.
Double A for the Padres. Just
why don't you add a few more seats and make it big enough for AAA?
So right now, Wolf Stadium has 6,200 seats,
and I don't think this was going to be much bigger.
Really? Well, that's not.
And I think for AAA, it's just another 4,000 or 5,000 seats. So why don't you make it big enough for a AAA team and host your AA team, and maybe one day you can get a AAA.
Otani will be here.
Otani will be here. Yeah, or your nephew when they get older.
You know what? All of them.
But you understand my point? I mean, like, if you're going to build a new stadium, build it big enough so maybe one day you can, elevate yourself to a AAA team. I don't understand.
I guess we just don't have the space or the money or the check marks to do it.
Makes sense to me. But
yeah, because if you're going to do it, right?
Do it, yeah.
And I think we have a big following, a big enough following for baseball here in San Antonio.
I think it's going to be bigger if they move it closer to downtown.
Yeah.
Because Nelson Wolf is a nice stadium, but it's just so damn far.
Well, it is really far. It is really far.
In Egypt, yeah.
If Otani did come, though. Oh,
God. Sure.
You guys, did y'all see the footage of him hitting the 50-50 ball out of the stadium? It was like.
Well, I saw the video where the fan where the ball landed.
It was like it was the last piece of bread on earth. My God.
That one guy was all twisted up.
He was literally like, I thought he was going to break his arm. I thought he was going to break his arm.
He comes up with the ball, and there was some kid that had not a kid, but he was like maybe a teenager.
Yeah.
He had his hand on the ball too, and they're fighting for it. And the guy wrestles it away, and he's, and everybody's going crazy. And this poor kid is like, what the hell? What the hell? And he's like, what the hell? And the guy high fives him.
And that's it. That's all he gets. That's all he gets.
But the kid has his hands up like, what the hell? And the guy just like high fives him.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I got the ball.
So the 50-50 ball right now is going for $1.5 million.
And they were predicting
$500,000.
They were predicting 500,000. Isn't that insane? I mean, it's not even a record-breaking ball. It was just his 50th.
I mean, can you?
1.5 million.
So how do they authenticate it?
So I heard that they do like some hidden marker on it, and they pass some hidden design, name, number, whatever, and then they pass a black light or something over it, and they can tell if it's authentic ball. So when you're getting close to that milestone, whatever he was at, 50 home runs, they start marking the balls when he comes to bat. Well, I mean, how else are you going to do it? I mean, it's, so you don't know what they marked it with or what they said. They could say trending with Trudy, and then under the black light, and they say, okay, this is the original. This is the actual ball.
That's
pretty cool.
That's very cool.
Well, it's pretty simple. And it's
cool. So
yeah.
When they check the picture and they check their hands, maybe like, does that have anything to do with it? They're like, I don't know. I'm just saying.
They got it down because people will try and pull some.
I mean, but that was his 50-50 ball, right? Yeah. So let's see. So what about just like a regular Tatis Jr., like
just a regular ball? Yeah, I don't know. It's just a home run ball.
I mean, Altuve.
Well, it's just a home run ball.
I mean,
but people will pay crazy money for simple things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This didn't break the all-time home run record or anything like that. This is just his 50th, and it goes for $1.5 million.
Okay, so this is Aaron Judge, which Elizabeth loves. A card, his rookie card.
Yeah, $1,500.
$1,500. I mean, is that a lot?
I'm not a big baseball card guy, but I don't know how it works. I mean, my brother used to be in it years ago, and it was back when it first started getting big, and it was insane the way like Joe Montana's rookie card. Okay, only X amount of these were printed. I could get that. But now these baseball card companies
are just,
I would think. Yeah. I mean, wouldn't you?
I mean, yeah. I mean, the ticket prices for baseball per se, like, we have friends that go all the time. I have family that goes all the time. Tickets aren't that bad, right?
Well, no, you can go for $40.
And sit where?
Well, it depends on the team. If Oakland A's, you can sit behind Oakland.
I mean, yeah, but like what about the World Series?
Oh, that's a different story. Well, Kyle went, remember, for the Braves.
For the Braves.
He didn't spend too much.
Okay.
He didn't spend much.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, because there's more than one game. It's not like the Super Bowl.
True. Oh, don't even get me started with the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. We're not there yet.
Super Bowl is like February 9th.
We're already a third of the way through the season.
Hold on. It's Thanksgiving next weekend, right?
We're a third of the way through the season.
Look, I'm going to go to bed. I don't want to go to bed. I'm scared about this holiday season because
we wait for months and months and months for football, and we get here and then it's over.
It's over. Yeah. I know. But hopefully you guys know plenty of places, which are most of our sponsors, the Ringer, the Hollow, Slackers. You can watch football all you want there. Don't forget the Lions watch party, or, Lions is the Ringer.
Oh, it is. That's
Yeah.
right, yeah.
The Slackers is Broncos. Hollow is the Cowboy. The boys. We them boys.
Tell me about it.
And then you have the Commanders Sideliners, which is good. And then
Well,
this,
Sideliners host a bunch of different teams. They got the Packers there. I think there's some Browns fans that go there.
yeah,
Well, they got so many. It's a TV with an area. It's
Yes.
not just TVs over a bar.
Yeah,
You know,
and
so
then-
you get your own little area.
well, that's good.
No,
That's
it's
good.
cool.
And then Evil Olive has the Saints with the
And-
they go crazy.
They roll
They-
pretty hard
They
there, man. They
pull
got
in some
jazz
New
bands.
Orleans.
Yes.
The Main Street.
Main Street is. Oh, is that
That was one the Bears, I think.
the
Oh, the
Bears?
Bears,
The
okay.
Bears.
I think
Main
the Bears
Street.
have a few. I'm just not where I'm sure where they are at. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of Bears fans. But yeah, Evil Olive for the Saints, they go. They get DJs and jazz bands, and you feel like you're on Bourbon Street when
Yeah,
you go there.
they wear
And
the
food,
beads.
they barbecue with the food. and all
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I've driven by there because
I have been there. One
and you
time,
can
yeah.
hear it like
Yeah.
at the intersection. Like you can hear the whole.
Yeah, I went one time for a Viking game. My friend Danny, who's a huge Viking fan, and
Yeah.
it was actually a good time.
Yeah.
It was cool.
No, it's good. I mean, that's fun. It's a fun vibe. And Bino, yes,
There he is.
hell yeah, there
Happy
you are,
Wednesday.
Bino.
Happy Wednesday, Bino.
Bino, when are you coming back into town?
Yeah, man.
We need to have you on the show.
Yeah.
You're always behind the scenes, which is fine. I like it, but we need to have you on the show. And Bino, I have a question for you, because we're talking about Super Bowl in February already. But because you kind of have to. But we're in the holidays. Are we in the holiday season? Do you call it holiday season because it's Halloween? So okay, when is it okay? And let's not ask Joe Earl, because he'll tell you it can be any time of the year. When is it that you can start listening to Christmas music? Don't roll your eyes.
December 24th.
Don't roll your eyes. Rude. Bino says, "Oh, you're going to be here this weekend?"
Nice.
Okay. Red River. I have to say it right. Red River Rivalry. Where are you watching it, Bino? We need to pick a place. They play at 2:00, and if not, then the Cowboys play it on Sunday. Oh, yeah, sorry. The Cowboys play on Sunday at 3:30. So yeah, maybe we need to figure that out. But yeah, when is it really? Like when you start? I saw a Christmas commercial the other day, and I'm like, oh
No.
But according to Joe Earl, he starts listening to. Well, actually, Kono starts playing in November, right? You said, Jerry, they start playing Christmas
I thought it was
music. November.
They usually started around November.
Kono's 101.9, right? Yeah. All I want for Christmas
This is Vino's response to
is a Friday after Thanksgiving. Okay.
That's what I would think, technically.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, I need it when I'm putting my tree up. And Bino's going to be watching the game at Little Woodrow's.
Wow, I haven't been there in a while.
Yeah.
When do you officially put your tree up?
The weekend before Thanksgiving. But that's just because I have to have help put it up. And then I turn it on the day after Thanksgiving.
So that's when the music should officially start.
Mm-mm.
No?
I want it on while I'm putting my tree up.
Why you're putting your tree up? You don't
Yeah.
listen to Taylor Swift? when
Yeah,
you're putting
that too.
Does she have Christmas songs?
Yep.
She does?
Yep.
Of course she does.
Yep.
Does she have Halloween songs?
Nope.
Not yet.
Maybe there are some scary
Not
ones,
yet.
but no, I don't know. I don't know. She's getting ready to go back on tour in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, she called and told me.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was on your couch last
She
weekend.
was.
Well, something else that's fun that we were talking about is the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Is that what you call it? Did I say that? What did I call it?
Trans-Siberian.
It's Trans-Siberian. Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
I love them.
I do too. We went, gosh.
Have you seen them?
Yeah. We went with
Are they
Nina.
all trans? No? I don't think they're all trans, are they?
They might be now. They might be. No, this is a really, really cool
It is.
event. Like they're badass. They really
Yeah.
are. I went 16 years ago when
Yeah.
Nina was pregnant with Elizabeth, and it was the coolest thing ever.
And-
It's
and they've gotten
nonstop.
better. They've
Oh
gotten
yeah.
better now.
I mean, the lights are awesome.
And these musicians, I mean, they try out worldwide. These guys are the best of the best.
I
of
didn't
the
realize
best.
that they were. What did you say? Who started it?
I don't know when, probably late 80s, early 90s.
Oh, that long ago.
Yeah. John Oliva. I'm sorry.
John Oliva.
John Oliva. Yeah.
And where's he from?
United States.
What city? San Antonio?
No, he's not.
I'm
He's
joking.
not related to you.
Just right.
Okay?
He's not my cousin.
Probably the only person I know that's not related to you.
It wasn't Sixto. That was okay.
Yeah.
So let's see. John Olivia, very good.
I was right.
All
Twice,
right.
3 times this month.
4. I'll give you 4. So the Washington Post says that. Oh wait. Wow. Hold on. I'm trying to read this
I can't
here.
read this.
Let me see. I'm trying to figure out where he was from. He's from. I don't know, but
John Oliva, I think he's somewhere in the Midwest.
Chicago, Illinois.
Midwest.
Illinois. There you
So
go.
he was in his own band with his brother. His brother tragically
That's
died.
awesome. Oh no.
Tragically died
Sorry.
years and years and years ago. But they were one of those up and coming rock and roll bands that
Yeah.
were really, really good. And they just never got their notoriety. His brother died. And then John Oliva said, you know what? I'm going to try something different. Chance to bring an orchestra. He
That's
found a bunch of trans
awesome.
people. And now he's got an orchestra.
Okay. Well, we should look into those tickets. I would love to go. I would love to go because it's like nonstop, great music, great light show out. I'm about to.
So they have that one song, Wizards of Winter, that everybody used to do synchronized lights to.
Yeah.
And I love that song.
Yeah.
It's a good Christmas song.
Okay. So we'll have to look up tickets and when they're coming because it's probably. I think they go from December through January, if I'm not mistaken. At least here.
And they do more than one show too.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's like a. So
yeah.
look, they're going to be here December 27th, right after Christmas
At the Frost Bank.
at the Frost Bank, and then I think
Let's
they
look into that.
and then they
Wait, so they got a show at 3 p.m.
and then one.
7:30.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean the tickets are not bad, you guys, and any place you sit, it's a great.
Well, yeah, the production is geared to that.
Oh yeah.
To people in the back and all that stuff.
Very
so do we have a
good.
ticket price here yet?
So it's $60.
So Ticketmaster gets involved. That is Ticketmaster.
No, that's
Wow.
good. Wow, I want to go.
I do too. Look, section 230, row 1, $60.
That's not bad at all.
Okay.
That's not bad. That's right in the center. A little further back, you get the whole thing. Gypsy Kings. Hi, Chase. Yes, thank you,
Mr.
Chase.
Hooker.
Chase.
Gypsy Kings, seen them 3 times. Love them.
I mean, Bino. So my friend Sally is obsessed with them. We need to get tickets for that as well. God, we have a busy season coming up. I mean, like
I've seen them 3 times.
I've seen them a couple times. And Jerry, if you haven't seen them, we're going.
Yeah, I've never seen
Yeah,
it.
You
no.
need to be able to sing along.
Blue Man Group is awesome.
You need to sing along with the Gypsy Kings in Spanish.
Volare,
Oh,
oh, volare. Na, 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 na. No, they're so much fun.
They
It's
are.
like it's just they dance all over the stage. Their production is just it's really great.
and
So
it's pretty much family too. I mean, there's a lot of brothers and cousins. It could be like your family.
it's like Sixto and Heather and Matthew
you know,
and
there's primos and deals
Yeah.
and all them that part of the band.
Yeah.
It's a good
and
thing.
they've been around forever. Y'all know their
Well, they
songs.
say they're from France, but they're from Spain.
Huh.
They got their record.
So you're
contract in
related
France.
to them.
I'm related to them. No, they got their record contract in France, but they actually start off in Spain, and you can tell in their music. It's Spanish. There you go, yeah.
I'm going to change my ringer to that.
There you go.
Although it's the NFL Sunday night football
Yeah,
theme
yeah,
right
yeah.
now. I
So
don't know.
this is the Gypsy Kings schedule.
So they're coming February 21st to the Majestic Theater, you
that is
guys.
a beautiful place.
That is a gorgeous place
You
to
talk
watch
about
them.
having a good seat.
I'm like,
anywhere.
wait, let
Yeah.
me. I need those tickets. I'm definitely going to that. February 21st.
I just don't like the way they say featuring Nicolas Reyes when he's a singer.
Well,
So I'm wondering how much the original band is with him.
I mean,
We'll find out. I mean, there's only like 20 of them, so
you're going to be happy one way or the other, right? It's
Yeah.
going to be fine.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah, no, I love that. Okay, well, cool. So yeah, Chase, thank you for saying that. Chase is always chiming in and
Well,
saying
Chase
hello.
is one of our favorites.
Chase is one of the Gypsy Kings, actually, just so you know. Yeah. So yeah, no, San Antonio's definitely stepped it up. I mean, like they have great
Except for the
events.
baseball stadium.
It's early.
Make it bigger.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay.
we want Otani here.
Can you imagine?
Well,
I know. Something else though that we have, San Antonio is growing and growing, and you can tell by the construction that's everywhere right now. The Michelin 5-star hotels and restaurants and everything. Why do you seem?
Well, Michelin is to me is the guy.
You when you look at yourself in the mirror. No,
Yeah, exactly.
no.
Michelin guy.
Michelin Guide is coming to Texas.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, they've already kind of been here, but they've expanded, and it's going to be like, it's big. It's big. And I know it's not something that everybody necessarily knows about, but it's going to be Houston, Austin, Dallas, Fort Worth, San Antonio. So it's like,
What did the guy do? I mean,
well, they tell you what, it's like the top of the top. It's like the top tier of the best hotels, the best restaurants. And, you know, they don't necessarily do that in all the cities. They pick and choose so that they can bring in more economies. They can bring in more people and all the vacations. And it's not just Fiesta Texas. And, you know, there's more to it than
but they
just,
still have the guy, right?
oh my God.
They do.
Are you going to, maybe you should be that for Halloween.
I already am.
No.
Let me take my shirt off.
No. So, I mean, there's just like, you have to have a certain amount of, you know, like stars or guides or, you know, it's like the highest keys.
So it's like Yelp on steroids or something?
On steroids and then some.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, look, Taylor approved. One of the Michelin.
Well, hey,
if
good
Taylor says McDonald's a Michelin, you know, 5-star, 18-star, I'm going.
Yeah.
I am going.
Okay.
But no, I mean, look at this food. Look at this. I don't know if y'all can see what we're looking at. Sorry, but we're just looking at pictures of, you know, food that they're going to have it in certain places such as New York.
That looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
Why every time we do a show, I get hungry?
We talk about food.
I get hungry.
I know. Yeah, Bino, you need to tell us where you'd like to go have a 5-star dinner, and Chase,
and then invite us.
Yeah, and we'll know about it. But yeah, so that's exciting for good old San Antonio. It's not just Nyosa.
So, what places would you think would be on that guide?
For San Antonio.
There's a lot of downtown hotels.
True.
Mine's on.
El Haro.
El Haro.
El Haro. No, I mean, yes, El Haro is great.
Hotels on my street.
Yeah, it is. I think maybe like the Kimpton or Emma. The Emma Hotel.
They just got a key actually. They got 2 keys.
Really?
There you go.
So there's the stars are for the restaurants.
For the actual hotel, right? Yeah.
They've got 2 keys?
Yeah. Hotel Emma got 2 keys.
Emma.
So you can get 5? So
No,
got
3.
3.
3
Three's
is
the
fine.
max.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
good for them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's you know, I wonder if like the JW.
The Marriott.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like they have a lot to offer, but maybe not that next year. No.
Because it's been around. The JW's been around for what?
More than
5
that.
years?
Yeah.
About 10.
I think 10 years. I'm gonna go with 10.
So I mean, if they're using the same methodology that they do for the stars,
Ooh.
So the JW, its peak time is like for the Valero. I mean,
yeah.
that's when people.
Well,
when they go crazy.
yes, that's when they all come out because you have to look at the mastery of cooking techniques.
Yeah.
You look.
Well, this is for the.
Well, yeah. So, but still, like, what do they have to offer? Like, it's
Yeah, it's not like it's a Vegas hotel, right?
Well, there's I don't know what level are you talking? Because I mean, the Fountain Blue, that new one,
Yeah.
their restaurant,
Really?
Balmus has said that place is just like top notch.
Really?
Top notch, yeah.
Every time there's something top notch in Vegas, somebody comes out with something more top notch.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
sorry, I don't mean to go back to, but just for a second, they're building they imploded the Tropicana just last night. And what they're going to put up in place of it, do you know what it is?
No.
It's the Athletic A's new stadium. And it looks
Oh,
like,
that's right. Yeah.
oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I mean, it's a CGI, they put whatever. Look it up. It's going to
No
be.
in Vegas will have it done by next month.
Maybe next week.
No, seriously, one time I was in Vegas when they're building the Aria.
Yeah.
And it was just a metal skeleton.
Uh-huh.
And I swear 3 months later I'm at home and I see on the news, Aria grand opening. I'm like,
yeah.
they just started
Yeah.
doing it. They don't mess around.
No.
I'm going to say in 2 years that stadium is ready.
So look, so this the hotels can receive Michelin keys by meeting certain criteria during anonymous inspections. Anonymous. That means secretively.
Have you ever been one of those?
No.
Secret shopper?
I almost wanted to be a secret
I
shopper.
tried, and then somebody approached me, and I'm like, "That's all you're paying me?"
Oh my God, what
But
was
do
it
they
like?
still do that? It was like $15.
They do. You don't
They
hear
do.
about it as much though.
It was like $15 or something.
An hour
Or for just to go in there and order a meal. and all
Oh
that.
no.
Yeah.
But you mean you get?
Oh,
Yeah,
But-
I mean, it
but-
wasn't a bad deal, but I don't know. It wasn't that.
you didn't want to go shopping?
Yeah, I didn't want.
Not for that.
It was to go to a restaurant.
Oh.
Sit down, order a meal, and blah 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 blah. And I was gonna make $15. I'm thinking meal's gonna cost me 25.
Yeah,
so-
yeah. And then the interior design and the architect is part of it. The service, the value, the personality of the, the
And how long
authenticity
has
of it.
Michelin been doing this?
Oh God, forever.
I don't know.
I know AAA sends me stuff.
Triple
They
A.
do.
Shoot.
Rate hotels for me.
No, I mean, yeah, and do you use Yelp?
Do I use Yelp all the time?
You go and look at the reviews and see.
Absolutely.
100. Michelin's been
No, that's the actual company.
That's the tires. That's
so
the tires.
they've been around since 1900. Yeah.
There he is.
But Michelin has been around for 135 years in 1889, but the guide has only started
So
in
what about the
1900.
Michelin guy? How long has he been around?
135 years.
135 years.
Are you jealous?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
What's the Michelin man, not the Michelin guy?
Well, I'm just excited for San Antonio. I know
I am
that
too.
I've always made fun of San Antonio, and most of y'all know this. I wasn't a big fan of San Antonio for a while, and now.
You love it.
So when I lived in Dallas, there was just such this grand feeling of like, oh my God, there's so many things to do and so many places to go and so many people.
Well, aren't we like the seventh largest city now?
Yeah, country? I mean,
Country.
Texas?
We're the seventh largest country
Texas?
now.
Or
No,
no?
San Antonio's the seventh largest city now. Seventh or eighth, and I don't know.
I mean, I do love San Antonio, and
I like
my
it.
family's here, so how could I not? I love my family, but it's just I feel like it's getting a little cramped, a little tight.
Well, we got plenty of land around.
I'm about to move out to a ranch somewhere.
Bye-
No, speaking
bye.
of ranches, so I've got a friend. This really doesn't tie into what I was going to say, but I've got a friend that's going to be joining us next week. Her name is Julie, and she is a great photographer.
Okay.
And she offered to do a couple headshots for us as we need. So she's going to be on in the next couple weeks. But before that, we're going to have Brad from the Salvation Army. He's going to show up to bring us, guess what? Our kettle. Yes.
Can we jump in
Yes. You cannot jump in it, Zeke Elliott. No, you cannot.
Why not? Is it not big enough?
Because you'll get fined. No, so it's going to be really exciting. Like I said earlier, we going into the holiday season. We're starting to get into the thick of it, and Cleto, which by the way, hello Cleto. Thank you for the challenge, which I gladly accept. He has challenged us to go against his kettle, Where's Cleto show against TWT. So we're going to raise some money, you guys. We need to raise some money for the Salvation Army during this holiday season. We will be decorating it, and you're going to find us around the city in our community. And we would love $1, 25 cents, $20, $50, whatever you want to give. And y'all need to help me think of a theme to decorate our kettle with.
I got one.
No commanders.
Oh, no Redskins.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
No Redskins.
Can we block him out? Hold on. So it's going to be TWT, but I need a football theme, a Star Wars theme, a Taylor Swift theme, because we have to decorate this, and it's going to be so much fun. So again, Cleto, it's on. Let's go. All right.
I'm down.
You tell all your friends. We need donations
I'll
for
tell both my friends, and we'll see.
both your friends. So
yes.
you mean me and Jerry?
Yes. You and
Okay.
Jerry, I'll tell both of y'all.
Okay, perfect.
And
Dakota and Whiskey.
Your two dogs.
Dakota and Whiskey. Oh, the little babies. Okay. So yeah. So on that, you guys, we'll bring y'all more information on that. But we are going to leave you with one of our sponsors who is having their 8th annual Cue the Blue cook-off plate sale this weekend, October 11th. There's the flyer right there. they will be a part of this, and I mean it's going to be a great event. Lone Star Cookers has been awesome.
They never slow
They
down.
do not slow down, and they're actually in the thick of things
and
right
I always
now.
ask them, "Don't you guys work?"
Well,
they're always busy.
They have their
always.
regular job, and then
Yeah.
they have their Lone Star Cookers,
And
but
they're
they love doing this.
Yes, they do.
They love
Yes,
working,
they
and
do.
they love, providing for the community, which
Yeah.
they've done this for years and years.
Yeah,
And
no, they're amazing. So my plumber, the guy I use, one of his plumbers, he does little barbecue stuff too, and he was telling me that somewhere out of town, north of San Antonio, he had to do barbecue cook-off, and I said, "Well, you ever heard of Lone Star Cookers?" And he goes, "Yeah, they win everything."
Of course they do, and we're so lucky to have them as a
No,
sponsor.
and they're good guys.
They
They're
really
a lot
are.
of fun to hang around with.
Yeah.
But those guys are nonstop.
Yeah.
They are nonstop.
Well, and
Yeah.
after the holidays, we have the rodeo, and guess what we're going to be doing? We'll be
Well,
out there
for Lone Star
live
Cookers,
for
yeah.
Lone Star Cookers,
Yeah.
coming to you live, TWT.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys. So anyways, thank you so much, Rick.
Thank you.
Thank you to our producer. We couldn't do this without
Sure,
you, Jerry.
for sure.
Thank you, thank you. Happy Wednesday, you guys. Y'all take care. I hope we've entertained you or bored you or pissed you off or whatever the case. I'm glad you watched. Thanks so much, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Really? Tomorrow.
Thanks, guys. And you're watching the Trending with Trudy show. Tell us what's trending in your world, and we'll share it. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Cool new location, and it's Republic Graphics, a veteran-owned place. I'm so excited. It's one of my great friends that owns this place. He has been doing this for quite a while. So tell me, how long have you been doing this? How long have you had your company?
So I bought the company about 2 years ago. It's something I've always kind of worked in the industry, but I did more of distribution stuff to where I actually sold all the raw materials into places like this. And so, I don't know, it's just fun to have it if you're creative and get to do fun stuff and make stuff like this. And some of the other stuff I'll show you here that we're doing. But we're a full functional print and fabrication shop, so we did a little bit of everything. We'll do everything from t-shirts, hats, to full wall build-ups, to building signage, to